All right. I always like to wait that little few seconds just to make sure that I am on here live. Hey, this is what I want to say to you. Homeostasis. You're probably saying, homeostasis what? Homeostasis is simply what's happening within your body internally to keep it stable and not allowing the outside factors to cause it to change. Now, I'm sure you can think of a lot of different things and instances that does or doesn't actually help, right? Or doesn't actually happen, I guess I should say. But the reason why I want to bring that on is because I talk with quite a few people about the benefit of getting your body in homeostasis state. And that's one of the benefits of using, and when I talk about getting your swish on. So I thought this would be a good time to go ahead and just give you an aha moment, have you look at things in a different perspective, and even take a look at your own situation and think about what would it be like if everything was lined up and my body was in a homeostasis state, meaning it is at its best performing condition that it can be. All right, so if you're tuning in and meeting me for the first time, sorry, my name is Danya. I like to go by doing the most with Danya, and I'm going to take a drink of water here. I like drinking water out of a wine glass. Okay, so let me get back to this. Keeping our body in homeostasis state and what the big benefit is about that. Now, one of the things that our bodies does when we're in homeostasis state is it actually watches our temperature. And you can imagine that, that's when we're getting a fever, we have chills, or our temperature goes below. Hopefully, our temperature doesn't go down. But definitely, homeostasis state means regulating our body temperature. It also means regulating the fluids that we have that's going on within our body, what we're taking in and taking out and flushing all of that out as well. And then also the blood sugars, which is so important about that. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and give you a few aha moments, if you will. So, one of the things, as I mentioned, is maintaining our body temperature. When you're cold, right, you may shiver a little bit. Shivering is actually a mechanism, if you will, or an action to help generate heat. And so that's what our body's doing. Now, whether or not it's actually, keeping up with that and giving us that heat, I don't think we think that at the time, but that's what our body is doing. Or how about when we're really hot? We're sweating. And that's the body's way of having us cool down our body. Okay. All right. That's just a couple of things I think that you can already think about there. Then, how about when we're eating a meal? When we're eating a meal, we have what we call, insulin. I'm sorry, insulin is actually released to help govern those blood sugars. Now, if we need to actually raise that, then it's actually, I wrote this word down because I could never remember, glucagon. If we needed to raise our blood sugar levels, it's glucagon, Glucon. Hopefully that helps you guys out. But that is how our body regulates that, our blood sugars that's going on within inside us. And then think about all of the fluids that we drink throughout the day. That's regulated by our kidneys, and they really want to filter out all of the excess water or any of the other, like I said, the other liquids and fluids that's going on in our body. Now, that is also a really good reason why we don't want to take all of these extra pills and capsules and shakes that's going to do more harm and have our kidneys work harder for us than it really should or needs to be. So that's why I talk about getting your swish on, because it's a natural way to be able to get all of your essential vitamins, minerals, nootropics, electrolytes, primary adaptogens, everything that we should be getting from our food, and we don't. So it's a matter of taking that, and it also allows us to get our body in homeostasis state. Now, what's really key here, people are coming back and they're saying, you know what, I've started sweating a lot more. I started going to the bathroom a lot more. That's awesome. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help get all of that excess junk, I'm just gonna say that, out. So you're excreting that waste, you're excreting all of those fluids, you're actually sweating it out. That's the body's natural way of getting rid of everything that's inside of you. And I trust me, you're gonna like it in the end. I know it's a process, but it only lasts like maybe just a couple of days, depending on how much is actually going on with you. But no, that's just a way of getting your body in homeostasis state. So it's helping you at that root cause. All right. So hopefully I've explained a little bit of that for you and you had some aha moments to think about. And just know that it's okay. It's okay to flush out everything. It's okay to get that big word of homeostasis state. It's just a matter of what's going on the inside We want to make sure that the outside conditions don't affect that. And when we're doing it, it's also building up our immune system so that the outside external conditions that's happening doesn't come in internally. So, if that's one of the things that is like an aha moment, I'd love to connect with you. If you'd like to learn more about how I talk about getting your swish on, make sure that you go ahead and just comment swish and I can get some information out to you. But that's it. I just wanted to come on and let you know that. Had a conversation with someone earlier today, and I thought this would be a great topic to go ahead and touch on so that people know getting your body in homeostasis state is a great thing. Getting rid of all the junk that's built up and tied up in you and get that externally out just so that you're having your body work better at its optimal place that it can and feel better, look better. And that way you can live out that lifestyle of freedom, however you define that for yourself, whether that's having more time, more energy, better sleep. Weight, oh my gosh, think about the weight loss and getting rid of all of that other stuff. Stress free, what else can I think about? Inflammation, reducing all that, pain relief, all of that great good stuff. It's just an opportunity for you to go ahead and try it and see just how that might be an effective choice for you. All right, going to go ahead and sign off here. I appreciate you tuning in. Do me a favor, go ahead and share this out because you never know who needs to hear it and how it's going to help them on their personal journey as well to their health and wellness, including you too. All right. So when I say homeostasis, get it all lined up. You don't need to say homeostasis. What? All right. Take care. Be blessed. You're doing the most with Danya, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.